Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Relvi. I am come from basic class and I am the fourth semester in the English department of Palopo State Islamic Institute. In this video, I want to tell about the presentation language. In the presentation language, there are several important points. The first, introduction, the topic. For the introduction, the topic, we can use the I am of this presentation about blah blah blah, or my presentation today is about blah blah blah, or today I like to talk about blah blah blah. And for the second, listing the point. My talk will be 2 or 3 and 4 parts. For example, the first blah blah blah, after that blah blah blah, then blah blah blah, or finally blah blah blah. For the and next, firstly, secondly, and thirdly, blah blah blah, or finally. And I will begin by looking at blah blah blah, and then I'll move on to blah blah blah, towards the and I'll blah blah blah. The third, checking the topic. In the checking the topic, we can use now I like to turn to blah blah blah, or now let's look at blah blah blah, or moving on to blah blah blah. The fourth, focusing your audience attention. Example, what is interesting is blah blah blah, or important is, or notice, or observe that. The fifth, referring backwards or forwards. I mentioned it earlier, or we will come back to this point later. The sixth, referring visual. Looking at the chart, you can see blah blah blah, or as you can see from the graph blah blah blah, or the graph or chart shows blah blah blah. The seven, checking understanding. Is that clear, or any question? For the eighth, speaker attitude. In the speaker attitude, we can use I believe, or think that blah blah blah, or it seems to me that blah blah blah, or the point I am trying to make here is, and it's important or interesting to notice. The nine, referring to common knowledge. As you know, blah blah blah, or as I am sure you are aware, blah blah blah. The 10th, dealing with questions. In the dealing the question, we can use that's a good point blah blah blah, or we can get back to it later, or I am afraid I'm not the right person to answer this question. The 11, ending the presentation. So, to sum up, blah blah blah, or in conclusion, or we can say that. And if you have any question, I'll be pleased to answer them. I think that's all, and thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.